Shalom, Markins, Rakam, Kapashan, GMSLondon, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakak the honors to the elders, the apostles of GMS, and honors to the brothers and the highest by his teaching the truth and all sincerity. Okay, just got a video here that I believe I've probably come across before. I don't believe this is new at all, but I believe I've watched this at some point before, but no, I've just come across it again. Okay, and I decided to make a video on it, man, because this is the future that basically the elite want to obtain in their new world order, man, with the assistance of the mark of the beast, okay, which is the RFID chip, okay, and this is a scenario that's happening out there in China. Okay, I'm gonna play a bit of this video, but I'm only gonna play a couple of minutes if I'm allowed to, without being done by YouTube or whatever. Okay, but this video also goes into the microchips in Sweden. Okay, so I'll leave a link to the video in the description box. Okay, so I'm just gonna play a couple minutes of this and then grab a couple of scriptures. Okay, because basically, like I said, that this is the elites are looking to enslave the Romanian populace, okay, and to control every aspect of their lives, man. To be complete and utter slaves under the control of the elites, via the RFID systems, okay, connecting all those things together, like the Internet of Things and the AI, the 5G and that kind of stuff, yeah, to have real-time tracking capabilities. And I don't just mean, your location, okay, I mean tracking everything that you do, okay, your purchases, your carbon emissions and everything, man. Okay, your consumption as a human, for lack of a better word, on the earth. Okay, so they want complete control over you, man. And basically, in the time of great trouble, when this whole society collapses, and they're gonna force that mark of the beast upon the people, man. Okay, that would be it'll be at that point where, going back to I believe it's Elder Apostle Gabar's video, where he mentions the term staking a claim. Okay, they'll be staking a claim on the peoples of the earth, man. Okay, and people are gonna either accept this accept this mark of the beast, okay, accept this ownership, okay, or they're gonna resist, okay, and or be put to death for resisting. Only the elect, whose lot is to not perish in that time, okay, are gonna resist and not take the chip and be saved. Okay, but the large majority of people are going to take that chip. Okay, and if they don't take the chip, the large majority of people are going to die. Okay, but this is the world that Esau, the elites, want to establish. Okay, so I'm going to play a couple minutes of this, and we'll get to scriptures.
Imagine a society where everything you do, everything you say, and everything you buy is controlled and evaluated by the authorities. It's not science fiction. In China, it's a reality. From now on, citizens' lives are rated and assessed. This is what the Chinese Communist Party calls social credit.
The government here says it is trying to purify society by rewarding those who are trustworthy and punishing those who are not. So like the credit score that most Americans get for how they handle their finances, Chinese citizens are now getting social credit scores.
The social credit rating system began testing 5 years ago in approximately 30 Chinese cities. It will be rolled out across the entire country by 2020.
So now, the government is tracking citizens' behavior from smoking on a
it's only
train
like really
to
a year away.
jaywalking. If one score drops low enough, they could be denied travel or buying an apartment.
When Liu Hu recently tried...
Okay, so they can be denied things, man. Okay, you can be put on no-fly lists and all that kind of stuff, man. You can, be prevented from buying property it'll go into, man. Okay, but this, they're saying it's to purify society. Okay, man, that's some eugenics terms there, man. Okay. But, like I said, they're looking to control every aspect of your life, man. Constantly monitoring you. Okay.
to book a flight, he was told he was banned from flying because he's on the list of untrustworthy people. Leo is a journalist who was ordered by a court to apologize for a series of tweets he wrote and was then told his apology was insincere. I can't buy property. My child can't go to private school, he says. You feel you're being controlled by the list all the time. And the list is now
being controlled all the time. Okay, so if the government so decides that you can't have access to a particular thing, that's what it is, man. You blacklisted, man. Okay, so basically, especially if you haven't got the chip, you ain't gonna have access to this, man. You're gonna be automatically on a blacklist. Okay, this chip is gonna be fundamental to the running of their society. Okay, you will be automatically blacklisted for not having that chip, man. You're gonna be locked out of society. You'll be locked out of getting anything. Okay, you will be deemed as a renegade or fugitive or whatever, man. Terrorist, whatever they want to label you as, man. Because they got plenty of labels to label people with, man. Okay, but even those with the chip technology implanted in their forehead, in their hands or wherever, okay, you gonna have limitations, man. And anytime you might have access to things to start off with. Remember, anytime you violate any terms or conditions that you've been given, okay, they can blacklist you, man. Okay, it's as simple as that. And you won't have access to shit.
getting longer, as every Chinese citizen is being assigned a social credit score. Nearly 15 million people have already been prevented from traveling.
The process made possible thanks to the collection of masses of data in all areas of its citizens' private and public life.
Why do you think it's been such a big thing for all these companies to collect data on you, man? Everywhere you go, these companies are collecting data on you, putting cookies in place and all that kind of shit, man. They're all collecting data on the people that, are using these things, man. Or on the internet. Google's constantly taking data from you. Facebook's constantly taking data from you, man. They want to know you inside and out. Not because they can provide you with better ads and shit like they keep saying. To personalize your the ads to make your user experience more enjoyable. That's all bullshit. That is all bullshit, man. They're collecting data on you, man, for this purpose, for the big motherfucking database, man. Okay. That's what these supercomputers are made for, man. To collect massive amounts of data on the populace, man. Okay, you're going to be linked up to the internet thing. You're going to be constantly linked up to everything, man. Okay, bringing the 5G, that's real time right there, man. There's not going to be down, you walk down the street, you're going to be constantly monitored, man. They're going to know exactly who you are, what you did that day, what you bought, how many steps you took to get there, all that kind of shit. Okay, because all these, monitoring apparatus with cameras and Wi-Fi signals and all of that, man, they're going to constantly track you, man. They're going to constantly, your house is all smart now. You know, you got your smart TV, you got your smart refrigerators, smart wash machines, smart kettles, and all of that shit. You got Alexa spying on you all day, all night. Okay? You are going to be constantly connected. You are not going to be able to escape from nothing. Okay? But that's what I'm going to play because, you know, I don't know what YouTube are going to do. When they're going to try and take this down, this video or not. I thought I'd chance it for a couple minutes in or whatever. So yeah. Okay, this is what your future is to be if the elites have their own way. Okay, which we know, you know, it ain't ever going to get to this point because, you know, Esau is going to be destroyed. You know, this kingdom is going to be destroyed before it gets to this point. Okay, but no, this is what is occurring right now. This is where this world is being driven to right now. This is where all this technology is moving, you know, humanity towards, man. Okay, and you got those that are privy to, you know, the reasons behind this. Okay, and you got those that are blind to the reasons behind this, as if it's just an innocent thing. You know, it's just the pursuit of, you know, furthering technology and all that advancements and shit. Okay, it's more than that. Okay. What does the scripture say? We are not deceived by Satan's devices. Okay. So, you know, we watch and we understand, you know, according to scriptures, where this all leads to, man. Okay, it leads to your enslavement, man, your perpetual enslavement. Okay, of which you would never be released from and never be able to get away from. Okay, this is the agenda, the dreams of the elites, of these Edomites, man. Okay, this is what they want to achieve. Okay, so, you know, without further ado, I'll grab some scriptures just quick. Okay, starting with Revelations, of course, 13, and I'm going to start from verse 15. It says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Okay, so if you're not down with the society and you know, its agendas, okay, you don't believe in its you know, its mandates and stuff like that, man, you're gonna be killed, man. Okay, you're gonna refuse to get chipped, man. You're gonna be marked for death, basically. You're gonna be put on a death list. Okay, you'll get put to death. Okay, so, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay, this mark is that RFID chip which they plan to implant into you, man. Whether by, well, it will come down to that, you know, it will be by force eventually for those who that don't already have one, because it's already, people are already willingly taking it, especially in places like Sweden, like, you know, that video was going to go into. Okay, but, you know, India, all this ship thing is becoming a major thing now, man. This is not, you know, like it was 10 years ago. You wouldn't hear nothing too much about this, even though brothers were out there speaking on this. Okay, now it's here. Okay, and you know, it's worming its way into society, starting in, you know, certain locations on the earth. Okay, but eventually that's going to be what's the word, compulsory, or is it mandatory? I always get those two mixed up, man. But you're going to be made to take that chip at some point. Okay, I believe the word's mandatory. Okay, you'll be made to take that chip at some point. Okay,